Hello guys. Is my mic doing weird things? Oh no, it's not. Okay. Hello, hello. What's up, Alpha, Onyx, Solo, Trace, good to see you again. Braglin, how's it going? Da, 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 da. Yeah, it is coming to the end of some of the memberships. I did see that. Am I the only mod? Well, that's the thing. I know Patrick was lurking. Kyle was here, but he was basically asleep. He doesn't count. And then we always talk about probably end up at some point modding Solo and probably Onyx as well. I'm ready for Scarlet Violet as well, I'll be honest. Oh, it's true. More can actually be gifted and then actually received. Yeah, that's true. Once we get more like new people and more like regular viewers that want to like chill, then even more people can receive memberships if they want. It was busy yesterday. Yeah, it's all good. It wasn't that crazy towards the end. It was actually like, it was pretty chill. Alright. I think tonight's gonna be a shorter stream. I do work tomorrow and I'm pretty tired today. I don't know what it is. Yesterday I was pretty okay, pretty fine. But we'll see how many eggs we get done. Don't mod Onyx, he mad suspicious. It's the person who sports Boku no Pico. Oh, I finished. It might be half the reason why I'm tired today. I kind of binged. I wasn't planning on doing it, but I did. It was just getting so good. I did binge the second half, the second season of Princess Connect last night. So I watched like 6 episodes in a row at like 3 in the morning. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. It would like it's the only reason I'm like there's no way I can just leave the last 2 episodes, so I just fucking finished it. It was pretty good. DxD, okay. No matter what you think about it, it did like I want to say revolutionize, but it definitely like set the standard for like a show like that can actually have a good amount of like a good-ish like storyline to go with the fucking rest of it. And I'll be like some of the battle like fights are honestly like okay, you know, like for what it is. I did see your shiny Lilip. I also saw that fucking Pizza got his shiny Darkrai and what was it, 2700? Like are you like dude, I expect this Shaman to shine in 3 encounters when we go back to it, alright? Oh yeah, it was the first to do demon stuff. It was the first to like I said, to do a pretty like near perfect balance between like what people think it is and then like actual like decent like character development and fights and stuff. In my opinion. So yeah, hell yeah, I will defend this show. And now I will say, it's probably put me up at a high standard because let's say I want to watch a different show in that sort of category. I don't think many other shows will, beat that. It'll just be, you know, one-sided. If that makes sense. But, you know, you gotta watch your trash every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you definitely are solo, you're not wrong, but, like, it's good when there's actually a decent enough story to follow along with the rest of it, you know? Demon stuff can be bland and cheesy. Yeah, all those kind of like tropes back in the day, like alien stuff was huge before DxD. What was before Alien? Oh, after Demon stuff was monster stuff with like with Monster Musume, which I never like. I'll be honest. I've seen it, don't like it. I think it's pretty bad, to be honest. There's another like trope like that. Kiss Sis. Yeah, just that name seems weird, and I only know it because of when I used to watch Anime Man do like the roast videos on like people's My Anime lists, and he did one YouTuber, and he's like, oh, another Kiss Sis fan, because this person not only watched it but like rated it like a 7 or 8, and I don't even know what it's about, but apparently it's quite trashy that apparently Joey actually enjoys for some fucking reason. I ran out of iced tea, by the way, so when I said I was going up to get a drink, I got orange juice with me. Wait, what do you say, Alpha? Probably watches Kiss Sis. I wouldn't put it past him. I want to read this. I want to read the synopsis of this right now on my anime list. I need to learn. There it is. 2000. Is it the OVA or the TV? I see the one from 2008, I see one from 2010. I don't know which one is the original one that we're talking about here. Might be both. I like Sea Dog. Yeah, I kind of like him. He's the most... Out of those three, he's like definitely the least, like, anime-y person. He just kind of... From what it sounds, he just watches like the, you know, the pretty popular stuff. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know I grabbed way too many eggs there. Fuck. Oh, it is the 2010 one? Okay. I clicked the wrong one. Yeah, how long did that the legally take there, Onyx? Do you know? Were you keep counting? Okay, yeah, this like the cover there looks more familiar. Date Alive is so popular, Alpha. I don't know why. You know those anime cards that Liam and I used to like get? So many of them had a shit ton of like Date Alive, or like there's like other like series off of that. There's like Date Alive. There's like Alive or something like that. It's like it's multiple different like series. Oh, too many? Oh god. I just like to know, I like counting because I just like to know where I am in terms of like the odds and stuff. Because after like 20, I'll probably just like lose count. Yo, cooking them all. It's something like that. Look it up, I swear to god. There's other series that's like something alive. Like something like, you know what I'm saying? There's other series. Trust me. No, I'm not gonna be that person who streams stuff that's like... Well, I don't think that's as bad as like DxD. I don't think, unless it is strictly labeled 18+, which then I guess there's some shit in there that I don't know about. I was gonna say, yeah, don't. I didn't think, because pretty much the only stuff that has to be labeled 18+, right, is like ecchi stuff, because there's actual like nudity, right? So I think a Date Alive might be like the 14+ or 15+, something like that. Yo, what's up, Randall? Welcome in. We never watched Hellabitch? You're true, we didn't. I'm down to do it this coming weekend, like Friday night. Can plan our next watch along for that. More what's it called? Assassination Classroom. Synopsis, right? Well, first of all, it has a 6.63 on my list, which is in my book, if you're under a 7 average, it's like pretty like not good. It's like bang average to like you don't have to watch it sort of thing. I always think like an okay to good show is like if it's above a 7, in my opinion. We hatched a Pumpkaboo. That's a Phantom. Close enough, but yes, we did. Pirating sites. I think Balloon Boy here will take... I think we might get it tonight. Even though I said that tonight might be a shorter stream, I think we're going to get it at 3:03. We might do Phantom if this Drifloon can shine like soonish. And then we said we're going to do Galarian Yamask, and then that has to shine pretty quickly, I'm not going to lie. And then I think if that all happens, then I think we can... I'm down to do a Pumpkaboo. I do already have a shiny Pumpkaboo that I've transferred in from... I'm not doing Big Blue. I'm sorry, I don't like Big Blue. Yeah, I got a shiny Pumpkaboo I transferred in from X and Y. So if we do Pumpkaboo and get it, I'll probably just evolve it. Even though also I know that Gourgeist is from Dynamax Adventures. Oh well. Or is in Dynamax Adventures, I should say. What if I just name it BB for Balloon Boy? I think Balloon Boy is a bit... like just 2 capital letter B's. BB. 69, let's go. Holy fuck. Oh god. I read the first sentence of the synopsis and I'm not liking what I'm seeing. I'll be perfectly honest with you. BB Bush, what? Oh god. Oh god. It's getting worse as I read. Yeah, I try to do it with like what color. I try to incorporate if it's a male or female into it. I try to like the lore of the Pokemon, but that's advanced shit that I don't always do. I feel like I try to get creative with it, but then they just end up being like normal ass names. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh boy. Wow, I just won the I just read the synopsis and I don't like it. Oh, fucking kiss this. It's like, oh my god, dude. It's the definition of trashy shit that you would watch. If you want to watch trashy shit, that's Your Pikachu's named Yellow Thing? What the fuck? That's a good name. Chad Fog. You should name your name Pikachu Squeaky because it's a mouse. Get it? Huh? That's nobody signed that petition, and if you do, if you sign the petition, you're signing a fucking death warrant or death thing. I don't know. I'd sign that, dude. You guys are so fucking weird. Oh, apparently the rating is only PG-13. Okay, well that fills me with a little bit more confidence, but like still not enough, I'll be honest. I named my shiny Pokemon Thing, and the color, literally that's what I was saying. I know, but Yellow Thing does not make sense either, since it's a mouse. And the shiny is more orange, so you would name it Orange Mouse. Which is such a fire fucking name, by the way. Orange Mouse? Holy fuck. Bum, 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 bum. Like to retract that signature? What do you mean? I'm going to sign it, but like, I don't know. Sound the idea. Even though I literally just watched it, it'd be funny, like, if we get through all of Assassination Classroom and we're like, oh, what to watch now for our watch-alongs? What if it's like we just rewatch fucking Princess Connect, even though I literally just finished that? That'd be funny. I was off school today because my body hates me. There's a lot of sickness going around. Pretty much all my friends except Liam are kind of coming down with something as well. Some sort of like head cold thing. I'm not watching Chainsaw Man yet. Because I just finished the show, like I had the like, oh my god, I fucking accidentally ran into that. I forget, and like, Alpha, do you remember what I said I would watch after I finished Princess Connect? Was it the new stuff? Was it Spy Family? Was it either Spy Family or fucking Chainsaw Man? Was it Did I say Fate? Did I say I would watch my legally obligated 3 episodes, no more, no less, of Fate Zero? Is that what I said? Okay. I actually was thinking that. I'm like, I think it was Fate Zero. Alright. At some point, I will start that. I will watch my 3 episodes, I'll give you my thoughts on it, and then I might... legitimately, I might just put it on hold on my anime list, which I've never done to any show ever. And then I'll start watching, I'll say I want to start watching Chainsaw Man, but I want to wait until most of the episodes are out, and there's only, what, 5 out right now? 4 or 5? I don't think that's what I said, Solo. I don't know what the fuck that even is. Is that fucking gibberish? What the fuck? Yo, stop these brilliant maractus. 4 episodes? I don't think it was. I heard 3. I'll pull a Gart and be like, that's a 3 episode for me. That's a 3 episode. Have you ever tried to watch his VODs on his VOD channel when he does those videos, like the watching every fucking seasonal anime, and he gives it like a past 1-3 episode or a must watch? Because he's obviously trying to make a video while doing an entire multi-hour stream, he's trying to help the editor by like saying the same things 5 times in a row to like help the editor cut to the right one that he likes the sound of. So he's like, I'll give that one a 3 episode. Yeah, and he always stares at the camera. He's like, yeah, I'll give that a 3 episode. I think, guys, I'll give that a. Yeah, okay, I'll give that a 3 episode. He says it like fucking 4 times. And even when he's not doing that for the video, he still does it like naturally as just like him, and it frustrates me to high hell. Just like when people just do that in general, and when they echo themselves 4 times, I don't. It drives me insane. Yo, what's up, Stone Family? How's it going? The only time where I think it's like kind of fun is if like you're playing like a competitive game and it's like pretty like high intense and you have to like give out comms to like teammates. And he's like, he's in there, he's in there, he's in there, he's in there, or something like that. That's the only acceptable scenario in my head. I swear to God, though, it is like a UK thing. They do it all the time. I watch a bunch of Sidebin, and a bunch of them do it in a bunch of their videos. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Shut the fuck up. We get it. How the fuck is there harsh sunlight during the night? Dude, global warming sucks. Maybe it's a leap year. No, I'm actually not hungry at all. In the last, well, it's 9:13 p.m. now, but I didn't have much to eat. I think I had some granola at like 1 in the afternoon, 2 in the afternoon. Then I was invited out with Gareth and Liam, since there was like, in Ontario today, there was like a municipal like election thing. Like a small little, it's not small little, but it's like a voting thing for like this area, like not even just all of Ontario, it's just like my area of Ontario. So I went out to vote, and then they picked me up after because they had just gotten together to vote, because they vote at the same place and I voted obviously somewhere else. So I voted, and then invited out to go to like get some like early dinner, because this was at like 4:45 in the afternoon. So we went out to Wendy's. Classic 3 of us going to the same Wendy's. I got some burgers. I got a big burger, I got a medium combo, and a smaller burger. I was pretty full from that. And then like an hour and a half later, I got home and had like some dinner. Oh my god, these cutie flies. I'm gonna kill myself. Well, first of all, you're not old enough, so you don't care. Second of all, I'm not gonna say. Yeah, I was already full from that, and then yeah, I had like some lasagna for dinner like an hour and a bit later, so I was not hungry, but I ate most of it anyway. No, it's like a municipal one, so like it's a bunch of different people in a whole bunch of different areas of Ontario. Like your people will be different from my people running for different things. Like one of the things you voted for was like the mayor of like my city, which is obviously different from yours. You're thinking of the provincial, which is all of Ontario. Federal is all of Canada, and then this is like municipal, which is like per city. If that makes sense. It sounds good, Solo. I also saw your video you posted yet last night about how things shouldn't work like that, and I agree. What the fuck? Yeah, I know, October is flying by. I don't understand why. I don't like it. I don't like the fact that we're pretty close to 2023 already, to be perfectly honest. That's a Rebel trainer. Welcome in. You new here? Have I seen you here before? Oh, I'm subscribed to you. Wait, did I raid you recently or did you raid me? Oh, I did. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot. That was 10 days ago. My memory doesn't go back that far. Guys, there is his link. Go subscribe. Like we just, you know, confirmed. We did raid him a little while ago, so if you weren't, I did forgore. So if you weren't there to sub to this lovely content creator, go and do so now. Just happy to hop in. It's all good. Misa forgore, says Jar Jar Binks somewhere in Star Wars, probably. A tornado in the kitchen. Is this the game you were telling me about yesterday, Solo? But because Alpha wasn't here, he didn't hear it. I don't think Alpha should know about this game, I'll be perfectly honest. There's a dangerous information being put into some dangerous hands. Yo, thank you so much for 10 likes, guys. Thank you. I've decided it's all your fault. Well, I'll have my lawyer look at that, you silly bitch. You find some cracked ass games out here, Solo. I mean, I'll be perfectly honest with you. Those are some whack titles. You must like go mining for these games in the literal bottom of the bargain bin shit on fucking Nintendo eShop. And I honestly respect it, but also it's like, what the frick? You were telling me the other day, Alpha, that you actually 100%ed that game. That's kind of weird that you would make such a reaction to that when... I don't know. You told me you loved that game. It's actually one of your favorites. What the fuck is this? Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door? Hello? Yeah? Yeah, they try to cash grab. And I'm sorry, but if you are one of the people who actually buy those whack games at full price, you are some sort of sadist. I will say that now. Dude, this game that looks like it was made yesterday, I will spend $12 on it. Oh, it's going on sale for 98% off? I can get it for 80 cents? No, I want to support these creators. Alpha sleep, Alpha wake. Damn, that was fast. How was your power nap? It's like trying to be the original like Mario song, but it's tracking away from it every time, and it's kind of baiting me. I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel like I don't like being baited by the music I listen to. No. The ReZero movie is literally just one large character development arc for just Amelia. With like a, honestly, if I remember correctly, a pretty lackluster like final fight at the end of that movie. I liked it just because of what it was, but I can understand why people don't like it. Because it was just bang average in my opinion. Oh, so you didn't watch it at all? Okay, gotcha. My pizza came, I had to temporarily lurk. Nice. What kind of pizza? Get some like just classic pepperoni or some something exotic maybe. What's up, pizza? Congrats on that Darkrai. I saw that. That's fucking crazy. Aunt, whatever she is. Oh, her? Yeah. But you're kind of just down bad for everything, Alpha. I'm not gonna lie, you're kind of fucking weird. Supreme? Isn't that the one that's, What the fuck? Isn't that the one where it's like pepperoni, green pepper, and mushroom? There's a tickle in my throat. What the fuck? Oh, you already said that. 29.11? Oh, I thought it was 27. Still pretty good. What website do you find that on, Alpha? Did I also count this one? I don't know. I did not. Hold on. No, I was actually googling Rem. So to be fair, she's 17 when she starts in the show, so fuck off. Dude, Alpha, you're so dumb. You are wrong, my guy. I never did because I don't care. I mean, I care, but, like, I'm not afraid of fucking you Twitter police fucking freaks. Okay, let me just open this up real quick. Let me actually... You must have read this last bit. Onyx, your fucking membership literally just ran out. I don't know if you noticed that. Anyway, I don't know what the fuck you read. The other eggs I missed? No, I didn't. I missed one egg. Now, I'm not, you know, a big supporter of one that's like, oh, but because she's a fucking god, she's actually 6,000 years old. So no, I'm that's fucking weird. I'm gonna rewatch it as well, Trace, but I don't know when. I don't know when I want to do that. I forget like little things like here and there, which I'm like honestly kind of excited to watch again, but like there's so much shit out right now I want to watch. I also want to start Mob Psycho, which is a bit of a long task because there's 3 seasons now. I did Google a lot of characters. I was only on the fandom, and I was just going to every whoops. I was just like pretty much clicking on every character. I could mainly because I was curious. What the fuck was that? Fuck that was. Look it up yourself, Alpha. Jesus. Yeah, I've heard that many times actually, Trace. The only thing I have watched twice, and it wasn't a rewatch because I literally watched it back to back, was actually DxD, and that's only because I watched it in both languages. I watched it in Japanese first, then English, and I will say I'm a big advocate for watching dubbed, even though I actually have been watching subbed recently. DxD is way better subbed. Don't watch that shit in English. Not saying the voice actors and actresses are bad, but legitimately the way they talk, being so American, changes the story in a way with a pretty big detail. Wait, why are you asking how old Subaru is? Wait, Alpha, wait, are you trying to tell me something right now? Some moron I met at school today. Ba, 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 ba. Come on, Drifloon, shine for us, baby. It all depends on what else I want. If it's something I'm just gonna like, if it's at night I'm watching it, I'll usually watch sub or something, usually. But if it's a show that I start in English, or like I just like, I don't know. Sometimes I'll put on stuff on my monitor while I like do something else, like play Overwatch or something. And if I'm watching it in sub, I can't do that because I need to pay attention and read the shit as well. Yeah, I've heard stories about the Dragon Ball dub. Like, what was the last English thing I watched? I watched Doll's Frontline, but that was just so I can finish it, the last like 2-3 episodes. I think that was subbed, or no, I think I actually watched the last of it in dub just because why not? It was pretty bad. Oh, it was in dub because I realized I don't know how these worlds collide, but the voice actress that does Blake, my favorite character in Ruby, the only like one other thing she's done outside of like Rooster Teeth production stuff is fucking one of the main like characters, I guess, in fucking Doll's Frontline, and I don't know how that worked out. And I even recognized her voice before I looked it up. So I did watch the last like 4 episodes of that in dub. But other than that, I watched Dragon Maiden subbed. I watched Princess Connecting subbed. Dude, I don't really want to find out if there is a Princess Connecting dub, because I bet it might be bad. But then again, it's from Crunchyroll. I don't know. Okay, I need to let my cat out. Hope Once on a Moon got on my phone auto-correcting sub as son. Oh my god. Oh yeah, no, it's bad. I haven't come across a bad... Actually, no, I did. When I watched At Lost Star a while ago. On Funimation, the first 2 episodes you could get for, like, in dubbed or sub before you had to, like, pay to watch, like, continue. So I watched the first 2 episodes dubbed. It was so bad. Like, usually I'm not the type of person to be a critic like that or even notice stuff like that, but it was bad. I bought my subscription to Funimation and watched the rest in subbed. Wait, what? I just looked at YouTube terms for gifted memberships. No refunds if at least 1 membership is given out. Yikes. I mean, maybe I would even... I mean, like I said, you could probably maybe like contact a support person to see if they could do anything for you. Because it is their fault. It is YouTube's... Well, it is and it isn't. Because, dude... Dude, I almost said Alpha. Solo, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Alpha getting the Great Ball. Oh wait, no, were you Great Ball before? I don't remember. What was I saying though? Because it's like, I mean, it's half a YouTube problem because it's just dumb that they don't have it implemented, and also it could be that they just don't have an algorithm for that sort of thing. And it's half, like, not my fault, but like the channel's fault for not having enough, like, constant people here all the time that also have allowed gifts on, if that makes sense. But it is also YouTube. YouTube need, it's them. It's fucking YouTube, for God's sake. They need to implement something. Cast from Booba. I guess you are my little pog champ. What the fuck? Yeah, thank you so much for that gifted sub, Solo. Alpha getting a gifted sub 3 times now. That is funny. Oh, that's true. And hopefully at 1 at a time, YouTube can find 1 person to go and gift it out to. Like, for God's sake. Did I... Dude, Solo. I love how there's an alert here on Streamlabs for it. Then it becomes to whoever it was. Dude, thank you so much, Sully. Don't feel like you have to do this, by the way. 1 at a time is grueling. But yeah, pause button getting a gifted membership from Solo. Thank you so much. What is this music also, by the way? Kirby Planet Robobot Gorgeous Go Round. Never heard of it. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to watch some like trashy slice of life, or even some trashy harem shit. Just because I'm like, outside of DxD, and I guess if you count my next off as a villainous, which is like, it technically is a harem, but it's like, it's a reverse wholesome one. And like, I've been watching some Mother's Basement videos. Dude, Trace getting a gifted member, I think for the first time. Solo, you don't have to do this, my guy. But thank you so much. Oh, I did watch To Love Her, true. I know I did watch that, I forgot about that. And not only was it like, oh, I watched all of that. Oh my god. First season of that, pretty bad, by the way. Pretty not good. It's all filler up until about the last 2 episodes. Like, they make no sense chronologically. Did Onyx leave for the entire night? Oh yeah, he did go to sleep. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much for those gifted subs, Solo. Very much appreciate that. What was your question? Shiro and Fate is in year 2 of high school, but he's... So is Shiro just a dumbass? Was that your question? Also, I don't know why my stream labels isn't updating to Trace now. I don't know why that's happening. I don't exactly know what you're talking about. Oh, there it is. Because you're talking about Fate, so I immediately obviously just turn off my brain and don't give a shit. So I'm gonna go with yes. Shiro is a dumbass. Because it's funnier. Hatch, you son of a bitch. Some weird ass fucking like spiky pain like right behind my fucking left eye, dude. You like the Scarlet Legendary? Well, I'm glad there's probably at least 90 of you out there. I mean, I haven't seen many exclusives outside of the Armor Central Edge, or whatever it's called. Unless they've announced more than I don't know about. Oh yeah, no, he definitely makes sense. In the game named fucking Violet, and he's purple as fuck. It's making me regret it. Oh, I forgot an egg in there, apparently. Just buy the double pack. Easy. Solves this problem. No. Yeah, I would like to know the evolutions of starters. I swear to God, though, the last couple of generations, they haven't revealed it, and you just had to find out in-game afterwards. Oh yeah, no, that's why so many people are getting Violet, but at this point, at this rate, I feel like so many people are going to get Violet that, like, it's going to be hard for people to get Scarlet exclusives for, like, the Pokedex. Because there's literally going to be nobody that has it. Do you pirate manga? No, I buy them physically. I've never ever thought about pirating digital versions of manga. I just can't be bothered to go on my computer to read, like, stuff like that. When I've got a physical book. Also, I like the look of physical, like, stuff like that more. Oh, I'm also picking Quaxley. Quaxley gang. You know how it'd be. I feel better about picking Scarlet, dude. I would be that guy. I normally am, but, like, it really is, like, Violet is just so much better that, like, that's I'm gonna be getting Violet. So for anyone who does get Scarlet, I highly respect you. Maybe, we don't know, maybe there's gonna be some crazy, like, it's pretty out there that Cerulege is better than Armarouge in terms of exclusives, but maybe Scarlet has some banging ass exclusives that we don't know about yet. Oh yeah, it's always my go-to as well. Outside of Gen 2, where I just don't like Totodile that much, and go for Cyndaquil, I usually would go for the water starter. I was kind of let down by Sobble, not gonna lie. Like, I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the Gen 8 starters. Like, I think my favorite might be Grookey, but it's really not by much. And I was skeptical about Popplio at first, because Popplio's cute. Brionne is kind of not that. But I quite like Primarina. I think Water Fairy as a starter is really cool. Yeah, Sobble's cute, but then he evolves and gets fucking dumb as fuck. And I'll be honest, I'm like pretty like whatever on the fence about like Oshawott whole line. I'll be honest. You've already pre-ordered Scarlet? Let's go solo. Absolute Giga Chad. Oh yeah, Rillaboom versus Cinderace and Chalion. Oh, Rillaboom wins there all day, every day. Hundo P. Transform into a spy lizard that looks very humanoid? Question mark. $300. Fuck. Stop. It is weird though, every time where I'm just like, yeah, the water starter, I don't know, I might pick grass this time. Or like a different starter. I always go for grass as like my secondary pick, because I usually do like the grass starters as well. Outside of Cynical, I've never been truly enticed by like a fire starter. I don't think. Like Litten, I quite like, but then it evolves and like Torcat's pretty cool, but then just Incineroar, like I don't know. If Incineroar was slightly different, I think honestly Gen 7 would probably be a candidate for like the best fully evolved starters. But I don't know, Incineroar just brings down that fucking line so like bad, in my opinion. The best browser wife. Nom 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 nom. Do. Oh, I need to change that. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. What's up, Alpha? The leg? Oh, you keep saying the leg. I keep thinking you mean something else, but no, you mean legendary. So getting Violet is an L from me? True. I love mecha stuff, but I don't like the robot animations a Violet legendary has. That's true. But like, yeah, I don't know. For what they're trying to go after, which is clearly a past and future sort of thing, like it definitely, like both honestly work well for that sort of thing. I just think, you know, a futuristic looking Pokemon like that just speaks to like more people aesthetically than like a primal looking ass dinosaur. That just so happens to be red. In my will, I leave all my debt to you. By the way, Solo gets my pledge and don't ask. Wow, okay. Fuck you too, I guess. No, illegal. Oh my god. It's not this egg, the next one. I did predict my own prediction at 303. This would be nuts, dude. And then I get to name my own shiny. That'd be whack. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Shit. Clap, clap. 14 3 terabyte higher drives. Holy fuck. That is some crazy shit, my guy. And you've gotten all this shit in only 15 years of live. Oh no, you're 17. 17, 16? I was fucking forget, dude. Still, that's a lot for your age. Sheesh. Bum bum bum. Ba 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 bum bum bum. You're not. Yeah, no, you're not 17. You're 15, I think. Wait, no, you're not. Yeah, you are. Rip to those like pretty much 24-hour, 24/7 streams of the furt walking up the escalator. Rip in pieces. There's definitely some people out there like, I met my wife tuning into the furt walking on escalator streams. Definitely at least some people out there. Bum bum bum. Da da da. Shit, well. It's over. Mommy, it's over. Oh. This is from Galaxy, I think, right? Yeah, Toy Time Galaxy, classic. Stop grabbing the eggs, dude. I'm addicted to when she's crossed her arms. I'm like, please give me it now. I'm filling up. Stop. Stop it. I'm too old for Pokemon phase. Well, it's like such a huge thing still, like still and is and was, that like probably like years ago, like I'd say probably a good 10 years ago, if you said, oh, I'm into Pokemon, you're like, oh, kind of fucking nerd. Now it's like, it's just kind of like a cool thing. Like there's so many more people into it now because of so many different ways. Whether it be Pokemon Go back in 2016, just the straight up mainstream game still, Pokemon Unite. All this shit, you know? Smash even maybe, potentially, I don't know, probably not. This is a newfound thing for Alpha. I'm not sure. This is kind of, I think Alpha's a little opening up a little bit. I don't know. A bit weird. And by weird, I mean totally fine, but like out of the blue. Yeah, a lot of people secretly like it, and nobody wants to say that they do because they're fearful of the person that they're saying to, be like, oh, bleh, gross. Even though, once again, it is the highest grossing franchise in the entire world. So, you're weird for making it weird. Pop it up. Bop, bop, bop. Dude, I played Pokemon Go today, most of the day. The Halloween event's out. I'm trying to get a fucking shiny Yamask or a Spinarak. I can't get anything. I've gotten a shiny Mischievous, which I have like 10 of. Liam's out here hatching shiny Noibat, fucking hatching shiny Galarian Yamask. He's literally gotten the 2 best and brand new shinies for this event, and I'm out here getting the same shit I've been getting every fucking day. Noivern is a very slept-on dragon type. I love Noivern. Both as a Pokemon and its shiny is so good. Me and the wave. How would they buff... let's say Noivern is in Gen 9. How would they buff Noivern? Dude, a Paldean regional form of Noibat and Noivern? That's like better somehow? The Dragon Fairy type? That's how you'd make it better. Dragon Fairy type? Mystery gift, classic mystery gift music. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I never realized it, but the surf music, which is technically the Pokemon ride music, but for the water in Sun and Moon is so good. When you ride the Lapras or Sharpedo, I think they're both the same. Dude, prices, I don't know. I mean, even now, I don't know if it's a Canada thing or a multi-nation thing, but like, inflation's been happening, like, all this shit's been happening with like money and stuff. So causing everything to go up. But yes, also Pokemon cards, somehow, I would actually honestly expect stuff to come back down, but like, I remember when a new set of Pokemon cards would come out, you could buy a booster box for like $120. $120 is like a pretty standard price for most new-ish booster boxes, and then like old booster boxes would come down to like maybe $100. Canadian, of course. Now the starting rate for a booster box is $145. Like, I want a booster box of that new Lost Origins set to try to go for that gold, black and gold Mew V-Star card, I think it is. But I don't know if I can drop, like, after tax and shipping, like, $170 on one booster box. It's just so pricey now. And I don't know what else is in that set. I haven't really looked. But if it's a pretty, like, not great set outside of that one card, I'm tempted just to buy that card and not buy... Because what I used to do would buy a booster box of, like, most sets. Pretty much every set. See what I get, and then just buy singles of the ones that I want left. And, like, that's it. And I did that for about, like, 4 or 5 sets in a row, and then prices went up, and then I couldn't do that anymore. It was getting too expensive. Apparently I missed an egg again. Good. Oh, and then went into my Pokedex. Good. A 5 Nights equivalent. 5 days on Animatronics Island. Happy Horizons. That sounds like it's not a scary game. That honestly sounds like a nice, peaceful-ish game. Dude, there's no way this is Nintendo music. It sounds like it's in Sea of Thieves. Classic. Even though this is my least favorite because I just hear it so much. Because I swear to God, people who first play the Mario Sunshine spend so much time on this first level. Fucking Bianco Hills. You just hear it everywhere, and it's honestly, it is pretty repetitive, but it is very nostalgic for me. Yeah, what's up, Always More? I always see you commenting on my VODs afterwards. Never see you in the chat. Welcome in. Dude, please, cross your arms. I beg you. Please, cross your arms. I beg you. No? You're just done today? Thank you. Jesus. It's like, oh yeah, no, by far is my favorite Sunshine game. I haven't played a lot of the old ones, like, I know Super Mario Bros. 3 is classic. Is it Super Mario World is the other pretty popular one? I never fully played through those, I should say. I have played them before, but not, like, all the way through. Oh, you do? I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Always More. Hold on, one sec. Except for these parts of these music, when it sounds like you are on Yoshi in the game, but then you're just not. The writing Yoshi music is pretty kind of cringe in my opinion. Guys, here's Always More's channel. Go click it, go subscribe. I would highly recommend it and appreciate it. Designing their own killer animatronics. So that's pretty cool. I do like when they do that, like put some originality and creativity into it, not just completely copy off of FNAF. The crossover we didn't know we needed. By the way, this music mix I'm listening to is called Happy and Upbeat Nintendo Music Mix. Of all the Sunshine music, I don't know if I would put Bianco Hills as the upbeat music. I don't know what I would. Maybe, probably Peanut Park actually. But, I don't know. I didn't make the fucking video, so I can't complain that much really, because I'm listening to it, so. You do you, boo. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I played it once the Wii came out and the GameCube was over. I think I was playing it definitely on the GameCube. I don't think it was definitely before the Wii came out, because remember when the Wii came out and it was like the PS5 of today, but like honestly even worse. Like you could not find a Wii anywhere. And I remember because I definitely had Sunshine for GameCube and my GameCube before the Wii came out, because my dad got me and my brother. He somehow found a Wii. I didn't realize it was that bad until like way later in my life. I'm like, holy shit, my dad must have pulled some fucking strings for this thing. And yeah, one year, whatever year it was when the Wii came out, I think it was that Christmas, he got us a Wii. It's still the Wii that's just over there, actually. So yeah, we had our GameCube and I think our N64 we had as our gaming stuff before we had our Wii. And after that came the PS3. Or maybe I had the PS2 before that, but I bought that with my own money from like birthday stuff and whatever. I bought my own PS2 with a game, but I don't remember what game I bought with it, I'll be honest. Dude, the GameCube is so goated. I still have my original GameCube. The DS one is so good because it like you could play like I remember like Mario Kart DS. I remember you could play wireless like without internet connection. You could play wireless like DSs. Me and my brother would play on it. Mario Kart Wii was very classic. I do quite like Double Dash though. Going back to the GameCube, Double Dash I think I like pretty much 100%ed. And if I didn't, my dad did. My dad, who doesn't usually play a lot of video games, quite enjoyed Mario Kart Double Dash. I don't know why they thought like the idea of having a handle in the back and it being pretty small and compact was like a huge selling point. But outside of that, you know, I think really honestly some of the games are underrated for that console. It had definitely, in my opinion, the best Mario Party games. Dude, that's a brilliant Zigzagoon. Damn it. Like, Mario Party 6 is my favorite by far out of all of them. 7 is close. What other games am I trying to think of? I know I had Animal Crossing on, but I never ever got into Animal Crossing until literally fucking New Horizons came out. Oh yeah, the controllers are probably some of the best controllers ever made. I mean, they're still used today, also, mainly just for Smash, but still. I think up until about maybe the PS4 controller, I think was the only thing that maybe would rival like best controller to beat the GameCube. Because like Xbox controllers are just the same thing. Well, not the first one, but like the 360 onward, it's just the same shit year by year. Surely, and like at first I didn't I got. Well, actually, I'm used to it now. The sticks being like this and not like on either side. It was weird on the Xbox controller. I'm fine with it now, but I do very much prefer the PlayStation controllers. And the touchpad was like, it was innovative and like pretty cool for some of the early PS4 games that like used it well. Like I played Killzone Shadowfall, and it utilizes it pretty coolly, in a pretty cool way, in my opinion. But just outside of that, though, the look of it is so much better. Like Xbox One controllers are just Xbox 360 controllers with a few different looks to them, let's be honest. You don't want them to change? Really? To be fair, the PS3 controllers were so, like, meh that they almost had to change, because PS3 controllers were the same, but obviously no touchpad. It was just like a random ass like little like sync button, and they were tiny. I always underestimate how actually small the PS3 controllers were in comparison. It was like a TV remote you felt like holding, but sideways. Pokemart from Diamond and Pearl. Dude, classic. To be fair, I've not really held many PS or Xbox One controllers, but on at least 360 controllers, I don't like how the triggers are. They're so curled up. I don't like it. Because at least like PS4, right? I have one here. They fixed these back triggers, right? Mine's pretty fucked up, by the way. So they now curve like upwards like that. Because PS3, it had a big problem where they curved downward. So you'd put it down and it would like fold in and push the buttons. It was pretty bad design. You love the triggers? You must be an Xbox player back in the day. I'm definitely a PlayStation player back in the day. Joy-Cons are very cool, but yeah, they feel pretty... They almost feel like budget at times. Like the joysticks, especially. In fact, it's pretty much just the joysticks that feel very budget. La 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 la. Pretty sure this is the Animal Crossing Mario Kart track. Yeah, it is. The summer one, though. We're used to listening to, I think it's on our playlist, I think it's the fall one, so this is the summer one. They look cooler than they feel. Yeah, they do. True hard facts right there. I know it's gonna be a weird number. I think we're gonna end on 335. Which means we would have done 85 eggs tonight. To be honest, I wasn't really planning to do 100 eggs tonight. I kind of wanted tonight to be a slightly shorter night. I do work tomorrow. After having a few days off, which is nice. Gotta get back to that work grind early in the morning. I don't know where everyone else went. Alpha said BR, or no, was it Sola that said BRB a while ago? No, Alpha did, okay. Never mind. To be honest, I think these, it doesn't clip into the Switch. Oh, that's not good. I think these Halloween streams have honestly kind of been killing the channel a little bit. People have been, like, people were coming in, clicking on the video to see if I had gotten the, you know, classic 12k hunt shaman or not. But now that I'm doing something else, people just don't give a shit anymore. So I'm not excited, but like I'm interested to see when we go back to Shaman in like probably the first day of November. Let's be honest. Just see what, like, you know, the viewership is going to look like. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, in the long run, honestly, long ass hunts do tend to be like, I mean, it gets word out. Oh, there's this guy, dude. So unlucky. He's going 12k currently right now for Shaman. Like, it gets the word out. It hurts me, because I do, even though it is technically, I guess, okay for content, I do want to not ever touch Shaman ever again and just get it fucking shiny and get my fucking reward and never go on that goddamn flower island ever again. But you know what? It's for the content, for the boys. Ba, 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 ba. Heads up, thanks for the heads up. New profile picture. It's in the thousands. Yeah, those hunts are rough. That's how, like, even when Pizza earlier, he got the Darkrai and BDSP in 2900. The 2900, first of all, you are lucky. Like, you're way under odds, so congrats. But also, like, those resets are rough. Like, unless you have a super fast switch or some shit, like, each reset is taking you about a minute. So I can't be too mad. I'm thinking about it, like, if I was doing Darkrai right now, and I was at 12,000, and it, like, the resets are how they are, like, we would be in 2024 by now, and that's where we would be. So at least it happens for the Shaman. I hope when I eventually do Darkrai, it takes like 6. Because I think it's well deserved. 6. Alright, this will be our last batch. And then if people are here and willing, we'll do a raid. If not, I'm actually totally fine not doing one. Pretty rare, honestly, that I don't do one here on YouTube, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. It all depends on also who's live. But wow, what will that? Triple three. I'm gonna just turn it off, yeah. At least, like, autocorrect can help you in a way where it's like, if you're trying to spell a word and you're like, you know 80% of it, and then it's like, oh, it's this word, you click it. Speaking of raid, we're getting our own right now from Lumion. How's it going, Lumion? Welcome in, Guigal? Please tell me if I said that right, though. Stormy. I can't read your second word, I'll be honest. Welcome in, Stormy, though. We don't have a mod in chat, actually. I don't think, unless Elf is here. I'll go grab your link, though. Welcome in. How's your stream? We were actually thinking of ending, but I'll do another... Wait, Lumion, I'm not subbed to you. That's very embarrassing. But I'll do another batch of eggs just for you guys, alright? Guys, there's Lumion. Alpha said BRB, and then he actually went to the store to get milk and then never came back. Got a shiny today? Nice. But not the one you were looking for. At least you got something. Yeah, we'll do another batch for the boys back home. Just for you guys. Stormy Panda. Okay, I'm like, I think that's Panda, but I can't tell there's another letter in there. But yeah, welcome in as part of the raid. I appreciate all of you guys. We stream different times? Yeah. That is unfortunate. I always try, I'm like, oh, I should raid them. I haven't, like, said hi to them in a while. And then they're almost never live when I'm, like, going to end. But yeah, I appreciate that. Very much so. You unsubscribed to over 1,000 people? Did you manually do that, or did you somehow get some sort of, like, someone to do that? How do you hit unsubscribe to 1,000 people? Did you have like 5 extra hours? Like, Jesus. That's a lot. I appreciate it, Guigal. Thank you so much. Absolute legend. Alpha's back. What's up? Yeah, anyone from this raid, feel free, if you are sticking around for a bit, we're going to do our own raid, I guess. We're going to do these last batch of eggs, just for you guys. Hopefully you guys can bring some magical last batch magic. No, it's all good, Alpha. You're a very busy lad, with so many meetings and appointments set up. I'm actually honored to have you in the chat at this very moment. Probably not tonight, but I'll see. Tonight I'm actually going to watch the Leafs game because it started only about 20 minutes ago. Because they are playing in a western, like, they're playing in the west of the states, which is 3 hours ahead. Oh, sorry, behind? No, behind. So for them it started at 7 p.m., which is normal start time for hockey, but it starts at 10 p.m. our time, my time. So I'm going to probably watch the Leafs game tonight, maybe play a little bit of Overwatch on the side to get some dailies done. I did finish the Battle Pass in Overwatch, you know, lol. But, yeah. You gonna throw? Maybe. And no, it's very scary how it hasn't shined. We put on hold just so we could do some of these Halloween ghost hunts up until Halloween. We've gotten 2 ghost shinies so far. The Phantom, which obviously you see there, we got in 46, which is pretty nice. And then we got Mimikyu in 233. So this Drifloon proven to be a little bit longer than both of them. Got bored already? It's pretty, like, it's daunting at first, but honestly, if you do the daily and weekly challenges pretty consistently, you can make it. You can fly up the battle pass pretty quickly. You didn't? Oh, dude, Alpha, what the fuck? You're doing a Genji drawing? Nice. Come on, Drifloon, be magical. The game itself is fun. I've been very much enjoying playing Overwatch, even though I've been raging a little bit here and there. But you know, I've been enjoying the different pace of it as compared to 1, if that makes sense. All right, last egg. Make sure to stick around, guys. Anyone from that lovely raid a little bit ago, and anyone else. We're gonna go and do our own raid now after this, unless this happens to... No, I didn't think so. I'm gonna dispose of these Drifloon, save the game. $10 hours a day? Oh, dude, that would burn you out. I thought I was grinding the game a bit, and I was only doing about 4 hours a day. Some in the afternoon and stuff at night. Dude, 10 hours a day would burn you out. It makes sense now. Okay. All right. Let's go do a raid. We're gonna do hashtag horsey raid. If that wants to show up in the chat, go for it, Streamlabs. Thank you. Ba 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 ba. What the fuck? I'm gonna raid this person, but I don't know if I don't know what the fuck's going on there. We're actually gonna go raid Landon. Yeah, I think he just started. Never mind, 3 hours ago. We're gonna go raid Landon Infernoman. I hope you guys know who he is, and if you don't, I hope you get to know who he is, and maybe consider subscribing. I would very much recommend that. He is hunting in Sword and Shield. He's hunting Hydreigon and Sylveon right now. He's doing strong spawn shit over there. So, let's get hashtag horsey raid going on here in the chat and get ready to go raid Infernoman. Like I said, go sub to him. Maybe even go like him up as well. That'd be awesome. As for me, we'll be doing more of this tomorrow. I know it's been a lot of like these Masuda hunts, but I want to take a hefty break from the Shaman, and we only have so many days until Halloween left anyway. So yeah. Anyway, go follow me on all my socials. They're in the description. The Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and Discord, they're all down there. There is Infernoman's link. Go click it. Go say hi. I want to see as many of you in the chat as possible with the hashtag horsey raid. That'd be awesome. See you guys tomorrow for some more Drifloon eggs. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for the raid, the 14 likes, the gifted memberships, any new subs. You guys are awesome. Peace out, guys. Love you all. I want to see you guys in Infernoman's chat. Bye-bye. See you later. Love you all.